Hello guys, this is Siva here again. Welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'll be sharing with you guys another powerful boom and crash strategy for scalping the markets. Okay, so without wasting much of our time, I'm going to quickly share with you guys the indicator setup, and then I'll be explaining how the strategy work. Okay, so you click on this F icon. After clicking on that, the first indicator we have here is the average directional movement index. Okay, so you click on this plus icon here, and then you search for your indicator. Now the period is 1, right? The levels, you can see we have 90, 10, 5, 95. You make the style, the color black, right? You make it black and you pick color black, right? After that, you make the pixel, make it 3 pixel. All right, you make it 3 pixel. You click on done. The time frame is all time frame. Now the style, right, you make it color white, which is the color of your background, right? I'm using a white background, so you make it white, right? The plus D1, you make it color white, also the color of your background, and the minus D1, you make it color white also. You use the use 1 pixel. After that, you click on done, right? And that is it for the average directional movement index. Okay, now the next indicator we have here is the commodity channel index. Okay, so you are going to be clicking on this indicator window 1 plus icon, then you search for your commodity channel index. All right, so these are the properties for the commodity channel index. The period is 14. The applied to is typical price. All right, then the level, you leave it as it is. All right, the level is 00, right? Now the next thing here is the time frame. You set it to all time frame. The style, you make it color blue, right? 3 pixel, and you click on done, right? You click on done. Now the next indicator we have here is the moving average, right? The moving average of oscillator, the moving average of oscillator. All right, so you are going to be clicking on this main window plus icon to add the moving average of oscillator. All right, so after searching for it, you click on it. Now the properties, you can see the fast EMA is 12, the slow EMA is 26, the MACD SMA is 9, the applied to is closed, the level, you leave it as it is, time frame, all time frame. Now the style, you make it color green, 3 pixel, and you click on done. All right, now the last indicator we have here is the relative strength index, which we are going to be using for our levels. So you are going to be clicking on the indicator window 2 plus icon to add it under the moving average of oscillator. So after searching for it, you click on it. The period is 1, right? The applied to is closed. The levels, you set it to 15 and 85. The style, you make it color red, 3 pixel, and you click on done. All right, and that is it for the relative strength in there. So after setting everything, you are going to have a screen like this one. All right, so before I explain how the strategy work, I want to quickly remind you guys about my powerful boom and crash strategy for growing a $5 account. Okay, you can use this powerful VIP strategy I'm talking about to grow as little as a $5 account, and it's the strategy that works perfectly well on boom and crash. Okay, it works on boom 1000, boom 500, boom crash 500, and crash 1000. Okay, so if you want the strategy, check the description of this video so that we'll discuss on how you get the strategy. It's a very powerful strategy, and it works perfectly fine for boom and crash. Okay, so that is that about the strategy. Now back to this strategy right here. All right, so now how does this particular strategy work? It's a very simple strategy, and it's for scalping. Okay, it's for scalping the market. You don't need to stay long. All right, we use this strategy to trade against spike. Okay, now the first condition is that you want to allow this you want to see a spike in the market. Now once there's a spike in the market, you check your indicator window 1, which is this one here. Now you are going to see that this blue line here gets to the 90 and the 95 level here, right, which is our overbought level. All right, so Once there is a spike, immediately you just you check, you should take note of this area here. Right now it is going to get to the overbought level. Once you see that the blue line is at the overbought level, right, you check your indicator window 2 also. Now you want to see that this green line here also is touching the red line here, right, is at the overbought level also. Okay, now these two indicator needs to be in line. All right, that is what I'm trying to say. They needs to be in agreement with each other. So once you have confirmed that they are in agreement with each other, immediately you check, you go in for your 5 candle on the main. So immediately you have confirmed that they are in agreement, you go in for 5 candles. Okay, you just pick 5 candles. All right, you pick 5 candles and then you exit the market. Okay, so that is how the strategy works. So let me show you guys something. Now you see, once there is a spike, you are going to see that this blue line gets to the overbought level. Now on the indicator window 2 also, you are going to see that this is also at the overbought level. So immediately you see this two confirmation, you just go in for 5 candles and then you exit the market. It's as simple as that, guys. Immediately you see this confirmation, it happens almost all the time. So you can see here, once it gets to that level, you enter for your 5 candles. You can see, once you see this confirmation, you go in for your 5 candles, and this thing happen almost all the time, right? It happen, and make sure, guys, it needs to start from the beginning, right? So I'm going to show you how to set your screen so that you get the strategy very accurately. Okay, I'll show you how to set your screen so that you get sharp entries from quick signals with this strategy. Okay, so you can see, once it gets to the overbought level, you go in for your 5 candles and then you exit the market. Okay, so now you see the area, you see this area, this is where you have to set your screen. You need to set it to be the same, it needs to be the same area with the history line here. Okay, you need to be the same area like this. Right, that's where to set your screen. So you drag it to this area, right? You drag it. Now you see this arrow, there's an arrow here pointing up. You hold it, right? You hold it and then you drag to this area here. All right, so this is how it is. As you can see right now, there's a spike in the market. There is a spike, but our condition is not yet met. All right, this is boom 500. Our condition is not yet met, so you don't go in until you see that this blue line is at the overbought level, this green line is also at the overbought level, and then you go in for your 5 candles. It's as simple as that, guys. So this is that is how the strategy work. All right, so that is all you need to know about this strategy. Okay, so if you have watched this extent, guys, so if you have watched this extent, do me a favor and smash that like button. Okay, if you haven't yet subscribed, do subscribe. Okay, if you're a new viewer coming across my channel for the first time, please make sure to subscribe, turn on the notification bell so that whenever I post a powerful strategy like this, you get notified immediately. All right, and if you haven't yet joined my Telegram channel, the link to it is in the description of this video. Okay, make sure to join and you won't regret it. Okay, so that is it for this video. I'll be seeing you guys in the next one. Thanks for watching. Silver out.